grind hard to get ahead. He's trying to go backwards.
Feelings from the past, pray the Lord block it all out.
What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy. Kevintooturnt this YouTube shit. Hey man, say man, we are lit, eh? Lit to motherfucking tits, man. Turn. Today, to motherfucking day. Hey man, say man, we about to watch 15 times Kobe turned into a complete savage, man. Everybody and mama know Kobe Bryant is my favorite player of all time, man. Kobe was goated, man. Some of the feats, whatever he done in his career can never be replicated. Best basketball player to me, man. You know what I'm saying? Top 5, 1 or 2, either one. Hey man, Sam, about to get, let's go, let's turn up.
Hey man, it's your boy YG, aka Young Gala, and we all know that Kobe's one of the biggest trash talkers in NBA history. I mean, he patterned his whole game after Michael Jordan, and part of Michael Jordan's game is trash talking. But the thing that made Kobe so different is that he would silence fans and even trash talk his own idol, Michael Jordan. Imagine trash talking the person you look up to. That's only something Kobe would do. So we'll look at 15 times Kobe turned into a complete savage. But before we get straight into that, make sure you like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for the culture so you won't be missing any of my videos. And let's get to it, man. Number 15, Bow Wow. When Bow Wow challenged Kobe to a 1v1, that was the biggest mistake of his life. He stood no chance of Kobe's trash talking. And plus, he didn't even score one basket. But I mean, you expect this from Bow Wow.
He said it. He said it.
I'll take it. Let's see.
Woo! There
you go.
That's him right there.
You ain't dribble that bitch without one time, did you?
Bow. I would at least try to do it. Yeah, he got the kick. Yeah. Yeah, Lacey's up. Rico.
He baby Bow Wow the whole time.
Yo, fellas.
I mean, you can you win?
That's some shit. You're that I don't know about yourself, homeboy.
You going for Kobe, man. You gotta win, man.
Okay. I'm gonna call Wayne too. I'm gonna tell Wayne.
Turn the fuck up, Kobe, go.
Tell him thank you. I don't know.
He could have done that easily. Why would you challenge Kobe and you wearing jeans?
Don't talk shit.
The nigga wearing jeans, bro. What is you doing? Why'd you wake up and decide to put on jeans going against the best basketball player of all time?
10-10. 10-10. 10-10. 10-8. I think, all right.
Come here, little fella. Come here, little fella.
That.
Push me. Push me.
And he not even playing take back. It's tough.
Push me.
He had to baby that nigga real quick.
Just push. Push me.
Push me.
Push me. Push me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Look at that nigga, bro.
Thank you. 2 hot singles coming my way, bro. I told you. That's how you do business right there.
I don't want to
have a bet it.
Blood is bleeding? Nah. What's going on?
Did Kobe beat you up?
Yeah, he got me.
Oh, did the black mamba choke you out?
What happened, man? What's going on?
What did he do to you?
Everything that he does on 2K, that shit is real.
It's not a lie?
Nah, man, he makes...
beat me on 2K.
He makes every shot. The truth is real, man.
Hold up, Bow. What'd you bet him?
1,000.
That ain't better for rap, nigga. You also want rap, nigga.
Number 14, Tim Duncan. You probably saying what? Kobe and Tim Duncan trash talk each other?
The way Kobe said disrespect that nigga,
and according to
get
Kobe,
that to the whole
Tim
people in
Duncan
the gym,
can definitely hold his ground. So you know Kobe had to bring his best trash talking to him.
Careful, Kobe, because Duncan's sitting on 4. He's playing well.
Say that again.
Man, Duncan would never be on Kobe level, bro.
He's right on your heels, and he's playing well.
You know what? We had a really good
Duncan played in the system. Even though Kobe played in the system too, but Kobe made the system. Duncan literally played in the system.
About a shot I took or something like that. He said, "Hey man, yeah, Kobe's out here shooting all the balls or something like that." I said, "You know what? I remember that beating you guys a few times in the playoffs." He said, "Well, yeah, you guys got us a couple times." I said, "You know what? My ring count, I think, is a little higher than yours."
Dang, yes, sir.
Shut him down.
really enjoyed that, man. It was like two old dogs just barking back and forth. It was great.
Number 13, Allen Iverson. This was the golden era of basketball for me. And this is when you don't get a technical foul every second. When Kobe and Allen Iverson were going at it, they were going at it. Kobe even said that Allen Iverson pushed him to another level. And that just says a lot of how good Allen Iverson was. But even then, Kobe did not back down.
He ain't never won championship. He got all the double-doubles, triple-doubles. They'll kill Westbrook. Ain't never win shit.
Number 12, you know Dallas Mavericks fan. This is one of Kobe's coldest moments. So basically, some heckler said, "Kobe, you suck," and Kobe turned around and count his rings.
Entering the final period, Kobe released the Mamba, scoring 21 points in the final 12 to shot the Mavs at Staples Center. Don't miss this episode of Timeless Lakers tomorrow at 8, only on Time Warner Cable.
There is that one moment I
remember. Let know what's up.
I don't know what it is, what it ain't.
You did.
But someone was saying something to you in an arena, and you held up 5 fingers.
Yeah.
It suggested to me that was one of your closing arguments, right?
Well,
you got 5 of these, and not too many other people do.
People want to know, what about criticism, for example. How do you deal with that? And people try to downplay your career in some shape, form, or
always.
fashion.
They always critics to everything you do in life.
The most important thing that we do. The goal is to win championships. This is what we're here for.
Number 11, Ron Artest. This one was crazy.
That
there was only 28 seconds left in the game, and the Lakers were up 6. And Ron Artest was yelling, "You're not ready for me," to Kobe. And Kobe just hit him back with the coldest response. He said, "You're a stand-up comedian now?" And oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, Kobe finished that game with 37 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. He was more than ready for Ron Artest.
18 in the fourth, 31 in the second half. Less than a minute to go. Brian Artest still exchanging words. Artest and things. Look at Kobe. What? I'm not ready for you?
I'm not ready
you
for
talking
you.
to me? You're a stand-up comedian now. Yeah, look at that. Huh?
Shit.
Number 10, Jamie Foxx. I'm going to let Jamie Foxx explain the story.
Oh, Jamie
Foxx? Because he's way too funny.
Can you tell me that story about when you met Kobe? I remember listening to it.
Kobe hurt me that day. I was doing a show at the Staples or wherever I was, and he came to see my show. He got backstage and we got into it.
Damn.
We started arguing about basketball, and he asked me who was my team. I told him the Mavericks, and he clowned me. He says, "Oh, Jay, I thought you was the winner." So we clowned that night. He didn't even stay for the show. That's how dedicated he was.
Damn.
He went and started practicing right next door. And he texted me and said,
Kobe love practice, man.
"One day you'll choke on my 5th ring." And when he won the 5th ring, I was like,
Number 9, Luis Scola. Kobe trash-talked Luis Scola in his own language, which is Spanish. That is a different level of trash-talking.
Nigga, you trash as hell, ugly. Got that nigga in Spanish, bitch.
Number 8, Ricky Rubio. At this point, Kobe loved messing with international players. Right before the 2012 Olympics, Ricky Rubio said, "You know you're getting a silver medal, right?" Kobe just responded by saying, "If I win, I get the keys to Barcelona." And we all know who won that 2012 Olympics.
Nigga, get the keys to your girlfriend crib, bitch. They ain't trying to bet that shit.
Number 7, Dwight Howard. I know a lot of y'all remember this when Kobe caught Dwight Howard soft right in front of his face. You can see why they can never
Dwight Howard was the worst pick the Lakers could ever get, bruh.
But here's the thing. Of the 5
Dwight Howard was the worst pick we could ever get, man.
Can't be the toughest guy.
That nigga left. Kobe got injured. This nigga was out first round,
Number
bruh.
6, the 2014
Kobe willed that team
Lakers.
to the playoffs, bruh.
This time it's the whole team, because this is one of the worst teams that Kobe had, and he had to let them know at practice.
Y'all niggas are ass. Oh, that's for Jeremy Lin. Hi, Jerry Lin. Jerry Lin, man. He was ass for the Lakers too, man. He had one night play with the Lakers, and that was it, man. Jeremy Williams went to the G League so fast. Damn. God damn.
Number 5, Barack Obama.
What?
Even the president at the time wasn't safe. President Obama threw a jab at
Nobody's
Kobe,
safe
saying
in this
that the Bulls point guard at the time,
Ooh.
Derrick Rose, may have his number. But then
Not
Kobe
today.
responded with a jab of his own and said that if he calls that number, I'll be sure to pick it up after my 5th ring. That was a cold-blooded response from Kobe. Number 4, Jalen Rose. I know this is a commercial, but Kobe was a savage.
Jalen Rose.
Jalen.
81.
Hey, Cole, how you doing? How retirement treating you?
It's great,
Damn.
man. It's great. Just, a little writing, a little investing.
That's why Jalen Rose always talk shit
I don't
about
know
Kobe,
if you
man.
saw the thing on Twitter about your statue.
I don't pay attention to that stuff.
Yeah, I figured that. Me either.
A drink, Mr. Bryant? Yeah, I'll have a vodka martini.
How many olives would you like?
81.
Look at Jalen's face. You like, really, man?
Really?
Really?
No, I'm just playing. Just two. Joke, friend.
Number 3,
like, really,
Jeremy
man?
Lin.
81?
Listen
I
to
got
Jeremy Lin's
trash,
story about
bitch.
Kobe. All I'm gonna say is that Kobe is a G.
I remember at this time he had gotten hurt and he was out for the season, and so he wasn't around for quite some time, just rehabbing and being away from the team and
Jeremy
stuff.
Lin, come on.
And then all of a sudden, after we hadn't seen him in like a few weeks, and all of a sudden he walks in the gym, and this is the day before the trade deadline, and we're all about to start practice. We're on the baseline, we're stretching, doing our dynamic warm up or whatever, and then he comes in, sweatsuits. He has a sling around his, for his hurt shoulder, and he has his shades on, his Kobe shades. And he walks in, and everyone's like, "Oh!" and boos. Carlos Boozer's like, "Oh, like, good to see you, bro. Like, dang, like we haven't seen you today. How come you came today?" And he was just stone faced, and he was like, "I just came by to say bye to some of you bums who are gonna get traded tomorrow."
Number 2, LeBron James. And I never even heard about this story, but apparently right before LeBron decided to take his talents to South Beach, Kobe sent LeBron a text message that said, "Go ahead and get another MVP if you want, and find the city you want to live in. But we're going to win the championship, don't worry about it." And even though neither of them won the championship, Kobe was just straight up disrespectful to LeBron. And number 1, what we all been waiting for, Michael Jordan. Kobe was not backing down from Michael Jordan. Even though he looked up to him, he will still talk trash to him. And he even went on to say that his 2012 Olympic team can take on the Dream Team.
1992 Dream Team featuring Jordan, Bird, and Magic against the 2012 Olympic team with Kobe, LeBron, and Durant.
Yeah, it's a good
Kobe
team. They
Bryant
both was a
said
good
he
ass
thinks
team, man.
this team
That's a
could
toss-up.
beat the Dream Team.
Well, we could.
You really would be.
Tough matchup, to say the least. I mean, you're dealing with all-time greats. I mean, the thing that we have at our advantage is that most of the guys that we have on this team are in their prime, and myself, I'm just going on 17 years in the league, but I'm still 33 years of age.
Kobe thinks that this version would beat the '92 Dream Team.
So he said that.
Here's what Michael Jordan had to say about that. He told the Associated Press, "I absolutely laughed when hearing Bryant's comments. I imagine he's trying to say it to legitimize his own dream team," Jordan said, "but to me, it's not even a question what team is better. I'd like to think that we had 11 Hall of Famers on that team, and whenever they get 11 Hall of Famers,
they probably got 11 Hall of Famers on that team, too.
Who had the better dream team? Remember now, they learned from us. We didn't learn from them."
So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and tell me what is your favorite Kobe moment. So make sure you like, share, subscribe, and show love to the YG gang, and I'm out.
Amen, say man. Amen, say man. Kobe was the GOAT, still is the GOAT. R.I.P. Kobe, man. He got a lot of shit he did, and that shit funny as hell, man. He told the nigga boozers, nigga. Nigga like, why you come in the gym so late? You didn't come out all the days in the week. Nigga, I just came up in this bitch to see y'all bum ass niggas get traded, nigga. Fuck out here, you weak ass niggas. Nah, for real, nigga. That's how I be. That's how I be sometimes, nigga. Like, nigga, I don't give a fuck, nigga. Like, deuces, bitch. But hey, man, say, man, one love in this bitch, man. Oh, yeah, got a litty ass, talking on this video, man. Street hood and outside shit, and me out this bitch. Deuces, gang.
Hey, Dad, you know, dog, when we link up, dog, this shit be legendary. You know this instrumental, you the engineer on it, so Kodak everywhere.